Hello, students. Welcome back to another lesson from Teacher Thomas Blue. Today, I'm going to teach you about pronunciation. Pronunciation has a variety of knowledge, but because of our limited time, I can only illustrate to you about the ed ending, which is one aspect of them. With ed ending, as you know, it is from the simple past tense. So we use ed ending, put it in the bottom of the verb in the simple past tense to describe something that happened in the past. But sometimes, we don't know how to pronounce it. So today I'm going to show you. So I have a little funny one-more activity. So I will show you the short video from YouTube, and you have to remember all the information as much as you can after just one time watching this video. Afterwards, you have to answer my questions. And if you answer correctly all of my questions, you will receive a special prize from me at the end of class. Okay, so now let's watch the video together. And please try to remember all of the information as you can, right? So that is the video. Okay, let's watch.
Did you know that ed that we add for the past tense can be pronounced in 3 different ways? If the verb ends with a voiceless consonant, then ed will be pronounced as t, like in helped, looked, washed. If the verb ends with a voiced consonant or a vowel, then ed will be pronounced as d, like in lived, played, used. And lastly, if the verb ends with a T or a D, then of course, ed will be pronounced as id, like wanted, ended.
Okay, so that is the video. And now please answer my question. So my first question will be, how many ways can we pronounce the ed endings in English? Please, Alice. Yes, correctly. There are 3 ways. My second question, what are 3 ways? Come on, Henry. Yes, very good. There are 3 ways to pronounce ed in English, which are t, d, and it. Very good. Last but not least, the word helped. The word helped with the ed ending, how we pronounce this word. Come on. Yeah, that's right. We pronounce as t. Very good. You also very good, and you will be received my special prize at the end of my class today for your excellent performance. Okay, so after we saw the video, as you can see, there are 3 ways to pronounce the ed ending, and I will analyze this more detail. First, if the base word ends in one of these sounds, t, t, and d, the word will be pronounced as it. For example, wanted, added, needed. Secondly, if the base verb ends with one of these sounds, p, k, s, sh, they will be pronounced as t. For example, what, left, washed, light. Other sounds pronounce the eds as d. For example, plate, allowed, obeyed. So there are 3 ways. But please remember, That is there is a note that it is the sound that is important, letter or spelling. For example, fax ends with the letter X, but the sound S, like ends in the letter E, but the sound K. And there are some exceptions that you have to remember. The following ed words used as attractive are pronounced with it. For example, aided, dogged, wretched, blessed, learned, and wicked. Okay, so now it's time to practice this together. Please be focused on my screen. We were gonna do the first 10 words. Okay, listen to the audio and decide if you hear T, D, or it at the end of the words. And mark the correct answer. I will do it for you.
It, get, served,
Okay, let's move on to the beginning. Okay, let's start it.
tired,
Tired. So we choose D. Okay.
cared,
Cared. It is D.
served,
Served. It is D.
turned,
Turn. It is D.
reposted,
Reposted, which is it.
parked,
Parked, which is T.
screamed,
Screamed, which is D.
shocked,
Shocked, which is T.
charged,
Jarred, which is T.
asked,
And the last one, asked, which is T. Okay, so I have just finished all of the 10 verbs with the ed ending. And now it is your turn to do the exercise 2. Okay, the exercise 2. You will listen to the audio and drag the word into the correct box. You can repeat the audio as many times as you like. Okay, so let's do it.
offered,
Offered, offered, which is D. Okay, so I will put the offered in the left side.
argued,
Argued, which is D. So I put it in the left side.
assessed,
Okay, assessed, assessed, which is T. So I will put it in this box.
blended,
Blended, blended, which is it. So I will put it here. Okay, very good. You have done very good job. And your homework will be the exercise on page 18 in your textbook. Please finish all the homework about the ed ending, and I will check it on my next lesson. Thank you so much for joining with me today, and I can't wait to see you in my next class. Goodbye, students.